So not intentionally, but I feel like most of my videos is gonna be in my car. And not because like I do any type of like work from car, but from vehicle. But yeah, I just got finished dropping off my children at daycare. And today is Saturday, October the 5th, 2024. I dropped my kids off at daycare to try to take care of some business I need to handle. And I always just have this one child, which is my oldest daughter. She just turned 6 last week, and she is like the most difficult when it comes to daycare. She does not like it. It reminds me of me as a child, and it's like literally just like my own reflection, and it's so frustrating because it definitely gets me in the mindset of, I'm sure I'm feeling the same way my mother felt. But at the same time, I guess the only difference is I was my mom's only child for 10 years. So, yeah, like it wasn't really necessary to put me in daycare at a point because, you know, school. But, I have to because I have multiple children and I need to take care of business. Oftentimes they're very needy and distracting from you taking care of business you need to take care of. Like I need to go to a bank to try to open up a, I don't know what you want to call it, an account, I guess, so I can just prepare my financial future for what I'm working towards this year. And yeah, I contemplated taking her with me and just leaving the other ones and taking her with me, but I just couldn't because self-care is so important. And I know I'm gonna have to get her something to eat, take her to use the bathroom, stop her asking me a bunch of 1,000 questions. And this time to me is so important, but it's such a struggle to get it, and I'm put in such a predicament to feel guilty for demanding it or wanting it, you know. And it's just so frustrating because it's like I feel her. I really, really, truly do. I was that child to an extent. I wasn't. She's a little extra. She had more, you know, the thing about it that frustrates me about her the more so is that she had more of what I didn't have. So she had more interaction with her father, you know, more advantages such as the use of a vehicle. My mom didn't have a vehicle for pretty much most of my childhood, and to this day she still doesn't have one. So she has a lot of advantages I didn't have. Obviously, more financial blessings, whereas I can get her anything she wants, anytime she wants, for the most part. And so, yeah, it just really irritates me because it makes me feel like she's spoiled, and it's just upsetting. It's very upsetting to me because it's very upsetting because interesting. I see something for rent. Sorry, I need to go back this way and take that number down. But it's upsetting because she just has the childhood that I would have wanted, and it's not good enough for her. That's what makes me really upset with her. So, and so then I struggle with that because then I'm just angry. I'm angry, you know. I end up being angry with her because I'm just like, you're ungrateful. Like, I would have killed to have X, Y, and Z. So, but that's just what's on my mind right now. So, self-care, handling business, because of course, even though I'm off of the actual monetary compensated work week, I still got to do stuff for free. That still constitutes as work. So yeah, and then I want to do my hair. I've been putting myself off for the longest of times, and I want to definitely take care of myself. Do my hair, do my nails, and I actually want to do it myself. I don't want to do my hair myself, but the way my finances are set up, that's really not conducive to what I'm trying to get going. So, but here I am. And that's what's on my mind right now. So I wonder, does anybody else have struggles with kids, balancing self-care, mom guilt, things of that nature? If you do, let me know in the comments, and some tips and tricks and ways that you deal with it and you cope with it. Being a single mom, and I say that loosely because the situation with her dad and I is quite complicated, but you know, he's not able to be present at the moment. Something, you know, something that's pretty common in my childhood, because even with my parents being in the military, you know, your parents not able to be there, being away, being on the road, stuff like that. So yeah, so she's with mom mostly now, and it's a headache. I understand how people can split up kids, so just let me know in the comments what y'all do.